everybody, Bitsy Jennings here, coming to you with a little DIY project. Now, I have to admit I've never tried this before, but we're going to see how it goes. I've been seeing online a lot of really cute tie-dye sweatshirt and sweatpants sets, but quite frankly, they're pretty expensive. So what I decided was, instead of using tie-dye traditionally, I'm going to do a reverse tie-dye using bleach. So I purchased a very inexpensive sweatshirt and sweatpant. So I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm taking you for the ride. So let's get started. All right, so away we go. This is what you need to get started. Obviously, what you're going to be reverse bleaching, elastic bands, and bleach. Now, as opposed to just pouring bleach directly out of the bottle, I've elected to use a squirt bottle. This will give me some control and make it a little less likely that the bleach is going to go in places that I might not want it to. If you have a spray bottle, that would work as well. And then I would recommend, of course, rubber gloves because this is bleach. All right, so let's get to the wrapping part of this, shall we? So I've got my sweatshirt here, and I'm just going to grab the middle and I'm going to start twisting. Not so it twists completely in on itself, like I'm seeing the fabric from the front. And then I'm just gonna keep on going where the sleeves are coming. So I'm creating almost a, what looks like a Cinnabon. All right, so I'm just wrapping this around. Now I've got the sleeves there. All right, so there's my little Cinnabon, okay? So now I'm gonna take the elastics, bring that sleeve back in, and I'm just gonna take it and wrap it around first, so now I have a little bit more control over it. So just one across the middle. And then I'm gonna take the other elastics and create almost a pie chart, like a Trivial Pursuit piece, if you will, okay? So I'll just go ahead and do that, finish this. So here is my finished swirl, and when we're bleaching, we'll be doing every other piece of the pie. So let's do the pants using that same swirl technique. All right, here we go. I have to do this in one take because I am using bleach, and you really don't get any do-overs when it comes to bleach. So the technique I'm going to be using is the every other slice of the pie method. So I'm going to use my squirt bottle, and I'm just going to saturate every other piece of this pie with bleach, okay? And I'm just going to put it in my sink. And I should probably turn on my vent at some point, but all right, so I'm just going to lay this down. So I'm going to start with, oh my God, I'm nervous. I guess I'll start with what looks like a good piece of pie. I'm going to start right there. So boom.
It will absorb, I'm sure. Again, this is 50% bleach to 50% water, which hopefully is a strong enough concentration. We will find out again. This is sort of, oh, a little rogue there. Slightly rogue. Let's see how that looks. All right. Let's do this guy.
So I'm just going to rinse it out in my sink here. Okay, and then I'll take off the elastics. Just kind of want to squish it out. See how this goes. Take off those rubber bands. All right. Let's see. And as you can see, it's coming out with a little bit of a color in here. So we're just gonna squish it out until it's clean, and then we're actually gonna wash this and throw it in the dryer. So let's just keep doing this for a couple more minutes. And I'll see you when this is all over. All right, so here is the finished product. I have to say, I love it. Although I have to admit, these are different pants. The original pair I purchased were seemingly bleach resistant, so I just went back and got the same brand. This happens to be Fruit of the Loom. This is a men's sweatshirt and a pair of women's bottoms, but they are the exact match for black. So all in all, a really super successful experiment and really easy to do. So if you're looking for something to do and you've got some bleach laying around and maybe an old sweatshirt or t-shirt, give it a shot and see how it goes.